Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing a reading about who are you attracting currently in love. So this reading is going to be, I think, quite long. I'm going to be going through several questions about this person. So I'm going to ask who are they as a person, what are they currently experiencing in their life, how are they in a romantic relationship, what's the potential with you, how you'll meet or have met. So this person could already be in your life. And then I'm going to pull more descriptors for them, as well as style letters and other clues. And then I'll pull a final advice. So I'm kind of getting that this reading may be a little bit long. I hope you enjoy long readings. So I'm going to now pull the first card that can be like, you know, for you to choose the groups. So I'm gonna do 3 groups today, and let's see. For group 1, who are you attracting currently in love? Guided steps to great love. I'm gonna have to cover this. So here it says follow the path of ascension. Okay, and then for group 2, oh sorry, this one is the one that's dominant. Workplace romance, common cause connection. And group 3, life partner. So I'm doing this reading because I'm recording this reading right after the full moon in Cancer that we had here in January, and since that full moon ended, I felt a big shift of energies in the collective. Like, I'm just feeling it. I'm just feeling this shift, as if energies of romance from the past are kind of being cleared out, and you know, and new doors are opening for new paths, new discoveries, something new. So this is why I'm doing this reading, because I really felt compelled to see what the collective groups are going to show, since I felt this shift. So let's see what happens. I'll see you the reading. Hello to everyone who chose group 1. So I'll be looking at how this card falls in with the rest of the reading, but let's begin with tarot. I'm going to go through the questions in case you skipped the intro. I'm going to ask who is this person that you're attracting, first of all. Then I'm going to ask what are they currently experiencing in their life, how are they in romantic relationship, what's the potential with you, how you'll meet or have met, more descriptors for them, and a final advice. So let's proceed. Okay, so first of all, let's have a look at who they are as a person. So I'm gonna pull some oracle cards. Okay, I'm first pulling them all out, and then I'll start talking. I'll pull some oracles, and then I'll pull some tarot. So just to see, please give me a descriptor for the person that's the group number 1 is attracting. Who is this person? Let's see. Few more oracles, and then I'll get a few cards for tarot. Okay, there it is. Oh, fell on the ground. Let's see. So who is it that you're attracting, group 1? I like the buffalo. Let's see. Okay, let me gather one more. Wow. getting loads of very stable type of animals, like very animals that represent a lot of stability. But anyway, let's have a look one by one, and let me grab some tarot as well. Who is this person that group 1 is attracting? Yeah, this was coming because I saw it flipping. Okay, right, and at the bottom, wow, huh? Come on. Then you have this Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. Okay, so who are you attracting? Let's see, the Warrior, Love, oh wow, the Storyteller, Empowerment, the Rebel, the Elephant, the Buffalo, and then we have Temperance, King of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Okay, I'll tell you now. So group 1, the person you are attracting in love currently is someone that is very stable in their energy. This is a mature person, someone that is successful, and this person has both a spiritual side as well as a very concrete side, which makes them achieve goals very easily. This is a leader. Success comes easily to this person. They are extremely solid and very patient as well. This person is someone that has got a clear view about their own story, and is a great communicator about what they've experienced. But equally, this person is very open to listening to what other people's stories are all about. So this wouldn't be the type of egocentric person that just talks about themselves and doesn't care about everybody else. This is actually somebody that is more than happy to listen to other people's stories so they can have better relationships with them and create better bonds, better relationships. They're also, though, not a people pleaser, or at least that's what I see having them have learning, because I see the rebel and the temperance underneath. So I feel like this could have been a recent lesson for them in life to, let's say, challenge the status quo, challenge what whichever kind of authority was imposing, or yeah, they felt maybe constricted from, there may be something, but I'll check in now their past. But it seems to me that this person learned some very important lessons in regards to not pleasing, to just not worrying too much about pleasing others, but rather being more open to rebel when needed to whichever kind of authority in their life, in order to bring positive change when it was needed, and yeah, and basically to reject anything that feels like a constriction, okay, that feels like unnatural in their life, and to rebel against anything that doesn't make them feel like is serving their needs as a person. So this person is undergoing a great personal empowerment journey, but also this person is very able to feel deep love and to express deep love. And I feel like the love aspect in their life is on an ascending path, because I see this follow the path of ascension. So coming towards you will be the next step towards ascension in regards to love for this person. And this is going to be a great love, because that's what this first card says. So this person wants to follow the steps towards this great love. I see, I mean, we have the Four of Wands here, so this is great love. This is a love that, this is what this person is looking for. They're looking for a partnership. They're looking for a partner for life, a life partner. So they want great love, and this is why they're coming towards you. And this person is very wise. They also have strong family values, like the traditional values are very strong in this person, with the Elephant and the King of Pentacles. They believe in marriage, they believe in partnership for life, in monogamy, they believe in creating a family and creating a legacy. This person built a lot for themselves and is ready to offer stability, and to offer commitment, and to offer something very level-headed and grounded in a relationship, I feel. I mean, elephants never forget, never leave behind their group, never leave behind their tribe. Elephants stick always together with their family, and they have very strong family bonds and social bonds. So this person is a type that loves, you know, a family context, like being in family rituals and having a family life. And I see them being also very brave. With the Warrior card, when this person feels fear, they face it head on. So, as I said, this is a powerful person, a powerful individual. We also have the Buffalo, the Empowerment card, which clearly tell me that this person is in touch with the spiritual world, as well as very grounded, as I said already. And so it's a nice combination in this person of spirituality and practicality. So I see this to be a very good, I mean, I love the energy that's coming through for you. With the Temperance, this person went through some challenges, I would say, but came out of it stronger and wiser. And also this person has become much more tolerant, much more patient towards life, towards people. They have really matured, I feel. So I see a mature person here coming forward to you. Let's have a look now at the next question, which is, what are they currently experiencing in their life? So as I was grabbing the deck for this part of the reading, the Emperor card flew out. So I'm gonna take it because it literally flew on the ground, and it is in line with what we've seen so far about this person. So I'm pretty sure that it has meaning, because the Emperor is an energy of empowerment again, having your strategy, having your mind set on your goals, and because there is also the Ram here, going for your goals with determination and persistency, and you know, kind of breaking through, which is also backed up by the Rebel energy, which is like, you know, because Rams can break through walls. You know, the Aries typically, you know, if you think of the Aries traits, this could be an Aries, by the way, or have it in their chart. Also, just because we had the other cards, I want to say this person could have Earth very strong in their chart, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. They could have Sagittarius in their chart, or fire in general, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I got a lot of Earth and fire, from this person's energy. Anyway, so with the Emperor, yeah, with the Ram and with the Aries that's coming through here, I feel that this person is a bit of a icebreaker. Like is the type of person that, let's say, if there is like a meeting, I'm just giving you an example. There is a meeting, this person would be, let's say, the first one to break the ice, the first one that says that talks about their ideas in the meeting, because you know when there is that kind of awkward silence and everybody doesn't want to expose themselves, this person is the type that would be like, okay, I'm just gonna say my idea straightforward. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I'm not gonna, you know. So I see a person that kind of sets the tone in a room. Is a leader again. That's coming through once more. So let's see what's currently happening in this person's life, please. Can we have a quick glance? We have the Elder of Swords, which is the King of Swords. What's happening in their life? Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Emperor. The Four of Wands. Again, look, the Four of Wands comes for the second time. Strength came together with the Four of Wands. Again, there is Leo energy, Aries energy here. Could be present in their chart. Now we also have the, you know, air energy of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be anyway, but let's see, clarify this. Champion of Wands, that's the Knight of Wands in reverse. And also the Eight of Pentacles. This person is extremely busy currently thinking. Look at the Sun at the bottom of the deck. This person is extremely busy currently working on their building their stability. Literally they're working a lot. This person is building possibly their home. Either you know, so either they're buying a home or literally building a home. I see this Four of Wands. This person is making sure that their foundation is strong. Yeah, definitely. I mean, look at the beavers. The beavers create foundation with wood. This is a card of foundations with the Four of Wands. The strength is clarifying the Four of Wands, which tells me that this is something very important for them. And I have the lion with the lioness here. So it's something that this person is working on, because they want to create all the right conditions for them to be able to have a family, to create a family, to build a family. So a big family, man or woman, here represented. And also I have this row which shows that this person wants to have a more rational approach. What they're experiencing is that they're currently having a more rational approach towards life, very pondered, very logical, and very like rational. There is nothing out of control currently that they want to experience currently in their life. In their life currently, they don't want to follow their instinct. They don't want to follow the sort of, you know, that kind of energy of I'm going on a whim and I'm just throwing myself into adventures, experiences. Not at all. Currently what this person is experiencing, you can't see all the cards, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna push up a bit so you can see them all. What this person is currently experiencing is wanting to feel stable, wanting to feel grounded, and doing everything that is in their power to make this happen for them. I mean, look at all the Pentacles cards coming out, as well as the Emperor, the King of Swords, the Four of Wands, another stability card, the Strength, and the Sun. This person wants to experience, like, it's actually in a very positive empowering phase of their life. So and I see the unicorn, which tells me that this person is not afraid to shine their own light, to be their own self. Again, the rebel comes out again. It's like, I'm a unicorn and that's okay. I don't mind what people think, what people say. I'm just gonna follow my gut. I'm gonna go with what I feel. And I'm saying this because I also have the High Priestess after the sun underneath at the bottom. So I feel like literally this person is tapping into all their inner wisdom, higher self, and finding there this powerhouse to charge forward with, though, a lot of strategy, determination, and decision in their life. So it's a very strong energy of empowerment again, which came out earlier as well. Yeah, I mean, look at the sun, look at the strength. This person is it's a powerhouse right now. So I absolutely love their energy is stunning. Let me gather more about what's happening currently in their life. I'm gonna keep this card on the side just in case we need to go back to them, but I want to see more about what's currently happening. Please clarify. I'm gonna get okay, so we have good turnaround. Look at this. Yes, this person is having unexpected recognition, money, possibly an inheritance, money coming in. This person is having a good turnaround, good income, good stream of money, good luck. There is something very good and positive going on. Weakness, temporary problems, short illness, distress. Okay, we'll clarify what this is about. There is also some, I didn't see that in their energy, but probably that's what they're coming out of, because I saw the Temperance card, which tells me that they're probably healing from whatever made them feel weak. Look at marriage. Wow, that shoot out like that. They're looking for relationship, union, marriage, and connection. That's what they look, which came out with the Four of Wands coming out already twice in the spread. So and at the bottom I have male, main significator for men, lover. So if it's a man you're looking for, that's them. If I mean, otherwise it's you can consider, if you're a man watching, you can say like main, female. Anyway, this is basically the energy of a healthy masculine or a healthy person in general. So it's a healthy energy that I'm seeing here. Somebody that wants commitment, marriage, seeking like proper partnership. I'm repeating myself, but that's confirmation, you know. I'm repeating what I mean, the cards are repeating the messages, and you know, I'm glad that you know, you get extra confirmation, so that you know, there's no doubts about what the message from spirit is. I'm gonna clarify what this weakness is about. Where did this weakness come from? Let's clarify. This card, Two Swords, being in a standstill, not knowing what to do. Yeah, being burdened. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, and okay, so there was something that in the life of this person, so the weakness card we're clarifying, something in the life of this person created distress, temporary problems, and short illness. It was a situation where they didn't know where to go, what choice to make, because they were overburdened with tasks, with responsibilities, with life, because something happened that created a lot of drama in their life, a lot of conflict. There were several people creating in their life a lot of difficulties, and they had to fight for their corner. But I see them standing, you know, in this situation, standing up to the, rising up to the occasion, let's say, and fighting for their corner, and clearing out this fog. There was something very difficult, very confusing. So they needed to clear something in their life, clear out this energy drama, of you know, conflict, of burdens, of something that was very heavy on their shoulders. But I think, you know, given that they have the good turnaround here, definitely these temporary problems are either being resolved or have been resolved already in their life, because I actually see them now currently being in a very empowered state. And so, you know, they're either resolving this or it's already resolved. So that's the clarification there. Let's see more about what's happening in their life, please. What's happening in the life of this person? Today holds unlimited possibilities to see the beauty in life. Yeah, this person is looking for the possibilities in the future. This gives me the full energy. And your reality is a reflection of your inner world. So this person realized that if something was creating issues in their life, it was because they hadn't resolved clearly something very important within themselves. So there could have been that tendency to people please that I was talking about earlier, that they needed to address in order to evolve. So that's what I'm seeing. This person is on an ascension path. Please tell me what's happening in their life. Yeah, energetic realm, life between lives. This person is definitely, look at the 44. This could be a number that you're seeing as a confirmation that this is your reading. I really feel with this card coming up that this person is in straight connection now with the other realm, and they're working with them in order to ascend and to progress in their life. So yes, definitely an ascension process here. I also see parent-child at the bottom of the deck. This person could already be a parent and already have one child or more. I also see Archangel Michael after that, which is giving strength, courage to this person to let go of whatever needed to be let go from their past. Number 22 is another number that you could be seeing, could be relevant for you. Number 9 is here as well, indicating, I think, a completion of a cycle in the life of this person. This cycle that brought some weakness. So let me now get what is the potential with you, because we saw what's happening in this person's life. Actually, the next question is, how are they in romantic relationships? So I'm going to have a look at that first, then I'll look at what's the potential with you, because now we want to get to the bottom of it in terms of how is that going to affect you as well. So let's see now. As I said, we're going to have a look at how are they in a romantic relationship. Let's see. How is this person in a romantic relationship? Please clarify. Cat spirit is very independent. Vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. This person is someone that doesn't like... I just got this idea, like, in relationship, this person is not the type that likes to their time to be wasted. So if they feel that anyone they're relating to in relationship is giving them vague you know, responses, and they're not being direct, and you know, this person is like, okay, I'm not wasting my time. Also with the vulture, I feel like this person is somebody that is very helpful, like in a relationship. They basically try to optimize the energy between the people, so they don't want even you to waste your time or energy in things that they believe to be I'll give you an example just to, you know, be more clear. But what I'm getting here is that basically this person is the type, for example, that would tell you, let's say you have to be at a certain place because you're meeting up. But let's say you have something to do before you go. You know, this person is practical. Like, if let's say you have to meet up, but you say, oh, I still have to do these things, so I might be a little bit late. They're going to be the type that is going to say, for example, let's say you say to them, but I still have to buy some food because we have nothing left in the fridge. Just giving you an example, very practical. And they say, oh, I would like to go with you to do such and such, to do this nice thing together. And you say, oh, but I still have to do a little bit of shopping. They're going to be the type that are going to say, well, I'm on my way out of work, and I can grab these few things as I drive to meeting you. So don't worry about delaying, because I can take, you know, this on to me. So it's like optimizing energy. Or they would even ask you to do some, if you, let's say you're closer to the shops and they are late or something, and they were meant to be doing something for you, let's say they had promised, oh, I'll get this on the way home, but then they ran late because they were late for work, let's say. I'm just giving another example. And you're, let's say, closer to the shop or whatever, they're going to even ask you directly and say, well, maybe you do this and I'll do that. And it's like, you know, it's the good team. It's a good teamwork that I see here. It's like, we don't waste time in thinking, oh, who has done more, who's done less. It's just like, I do what I can, you do what you can. That's what I see as a spirit in relationship with this vulture spirit. There is no point in wasting time looking at, oh, I've done this, so now I have to kind of watch myself, because no, if I, you know, if it's needed, I'll do more. It's no problem. Let's just get it done, basically, and for the purpose of having a better life. And you know, then they're not also afraid to ask you to do something, in case, you know, in case it's more practical for everyone, for everybody's advantage, you know what I mean? So it's that kind of direct, I feel, very direct type of person. And they're also very independent, so it's not going to be the clingy type that you feel like you have to carry the burden of the relationship, because if you don't do certain things, they're not going to be done, or you know what I mean. This is an independent a person that also takes initiative, I feel. Door to romance is also a very romantic person. Number 13 could be relevant in this connection. 63 as well. This could be an age, 33 as well. You could be seeing 33. This could be age or date of birth. Take this as it resonates. At the bottom I have door to spirit. So this is a spiritual connection. You could have a 1 year difference between you two. Doesn't have to be for some of you. Okay, let me see more with more oracles, and then I'll have a look at tarot as well, and how they are in relationship. How is this person in relationship? Let's see. Pine tree, vitality, longevity, yes, perseverance, absolutely. Yes, as we said, this person is someone looking for longevity in for a life partner. So they want something long term. They're also very with the vitality. This person's got a good amount of stamina, a good amount of like. It's a happy person. Like you will feel like there is a lot of energy. You know, it's an energetic. I heard what was it? An energetic bunny. An energy bunny. Like, yeah, this person's got energy and plenty to give. So I really like their energy. It's very nice. I also have time, presence, self-awareness. Yeah, self-awareness. Sorry. Yes, this is the maturity I was talking about. This person is self-aware. So they're not going to be the sloppy type that does things and then like, oh, I'm so sorry, I did that, and or really pretends to be sorry. This is like someone very self-aware. They know what they're doing. They have also a very good presence, so when they're around you will feel their energy to be very solid and, you know, kind of like, you know, this is diamond here in this picture. It's like a diamond coming out of the rough, out of the ground. I mean, this person is a diamond. This person is precious. I really like what's coming through here. It's absolutely gorgeous energy. Let me see more. Yeah, very stable person, very a leader again. It's someone you can rely on. Let me see. How are they in relationship? Bee and pomegranate. Productivity. Yeah, I like this person, honestly. You know, I really like them. The rooster and sunflower. Communication. Yeah, I absolutely love this person for you. I mean, they are a very great communicator, which came out even through the storyteller. Great communication. They are productive. They're like, yeah, let's make, which is the same energy that came out when I was describing the vulture. Let's make things work. Let's just get to the point. You know, it's like that kind of person that doesn't really again beats around the bush, has to hide and find, you know, this is not somebody that tries to find shortcuts. I like that. It's somebody that you know, it's not too worried about extending their energy to in relationship. So you know, it wouldn't be that type of person that has got a short hand and you have to ask for things and otherwise never, you know, it's not like that. This is a person that gives when it's needed to be given, and that's it. Bliss. Look at this. I was just shuffling for these cards. So this person is gonna give you bliss, even like in your sensual encounters. Oh, it's gonna be a discovery. Look, I have the discovery card as well. So you two are gonna look into each other's eyes, stare, and just like feel so drawn to each other like magnets. There is a magnet here. There is a key with a locket. This person is gonna unlock your heart, unlock everything. Unlock even other things. I also have dreams at the bottom of the deck. You might have connected through dreams. I'm going to show you. At the bottom of the deck here, I have dreams. So you could have connected through dreams with this person. Anyway, bliss. I mean, blissful lovemaking. I saw the stamina with this vitality here. Yes, total bliss. Total fulfillment. Let me see more. let me get you some more energy from this gorgeous person. Let's see. Oh, the lovers. Yeah, this is your soulmate. Come on, let's be real. This is your soulmate coming through. How are they in relationship? Great. They feel like the right choice in love. They feel like that they're guided by the angels towards you. What are they? Oh, Five of Pentacles. Let me clarify immediately. Why the Five of Pentacles? The Emperor. Okay, let me reflect. Okay, so what I'm getting here, because I immediately wanted to clarify, is that if you feel like down, this person is gonna be this kind of like nearly like a daddy type of energy, obviously in a very healthy way. I mean, what I mean is like, oh, let me take care of this. Don't worry. I have a plan. Let me just look after you, please. So when you're down, they're gonna pick you up. With the lovers also is gonna be very passionate. I mean, the lovers is this temptation, this forbidden fruit that you two are going to bite with the bliss. You know, it's like, yeah. I mean, lovemaking is gonna be top notch. With the lovers, is like, let me get tempted in this blissful time, in this, you know, let me just indulge into the allure of getting to know this person with the discovery card as well. You know, the discovery is like, I want to know you in every single way. And I want to know every single inch of your body. That kind of feeling, it gives me this kind of discovery, lover's bliss. It's like, yeah, it's, let me just taste this forbidden fruit. Okay, how are they in relationship? Prince of Swords and Six of Swords. Again, if there is anything upsetting, it's like I'm coming, like a warrior, you know, with the sword up. I'm coming and I'm resolving whatever the matter is that's creating issues, creating upset. What is the problem? Let me address the problem. That's a type of attitude. I like this person. It's very, very much in charge, taking taking control of situations that are out of control. Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords, situations where let me make it better, you know, let me adjust whatever it is. Nine of Pentacles. This person brings in wealth. Three of Wands. This person, yeah, brings in goods, honestly, and I have Judgment at the bottom of the deck. So they have good judgment, this person. This person has good head on their shoulder. I mean, Emperor, Nine of Pentacles. They have plans that then come to fruition, and in relationship, they're like, yeah, I make the plans, and then we're going to reap the rewards of these plans. We're going to enjoy life. I mean, Three of Wands is like this kind of excitement about what's to come. So it's very positive as a in relationship. This person is like, yeah, I'll put in all the practical steps, all the money that is needed. Like, this is a provider. Provider, definitely. I mean, the daddy, emperor type. I really like this. With a good head on their shoulder, good judgment, self-awareness. I mean, judgment card is also about self-awareness, which came out already with this time card. Time. So, yeah, definitely a very good partner. If you're looking, you know, obviously you are, because you're watching this reading, who's coming towards in love, and like, who are you attracting? And you're attracting a catch, let me tell you. It's an absolute catch. You know, if anything else would come out, I would definitely tell you, but the message is extremely positive, and I'm happy to be able to give you a positive message. If it was completely different, I wouldn't sugarcoat, but you have seen the energy coming out. It's great. So let me see now, what is your potential together? I mean, we've already seen quite a bit, but let's clarify. You know, because I see great potential in this person already, but let's see what is the potential here in terms of specifically you two. So what is the potential here? Let me grab all the cards back. Let's give it a good shuffle. What's the potential for group one with this person that they're attracting in love? Whoa, Magician. Queen of Swords. That's, you know. Six of Wands. You won. You're up for victory. You're manifesting this. Let me tell you. Look at you. In the middle between the Magician and the Six of Wands. They're like, I'm going to win at the love game. And I am manifesting this. Like, there is nothing stopping me. Look at the strength at the bottom here. Yeah, I'm unstoppable. I heard, what is the song of Ariana Grande? I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it. That's the song. Yeah, because you came from pain, and you're like, I'm not going there again. Yeah, I'm not going to experience. Ooh, look, now your person is coming up again. King of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck I have the Six of Pentacles. Love this. You see how you're like, I went through the painful heartbreak. I'm done with this. I'm manifesting wish fulfillment with my King of Pentacles. Give it to me, Daddy. Surgery. Obviously, flip it in reverse if you're a man watching. But yeah, you are very defensive of yourself, no matter who you are. And you are like, uh, I'm not cutting like my boundaries for others. You know, I'm not bending my boundaries for anyone, because all I want is victory. I have the love game here, and having reciprocity. I mean, after all, that's all you want. You want a equal partnership where you know there is a balance, and you're getting it because King of Pentacles, Emperor Daddy type of man here is coming, and more masculine, whomever you are, is coming and giving you this. So that's this is the you know, this is the potential between you two. Now, why is the Three of Swords here? Let's clarify. But I'm pretty sure it's because you have experienced it, and you're like, I'm done. Because you see, when let's say one negative card, it's surrounded by positive cards. Obviously, that's the dominant energy. Clarify the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? This was flipping. Yeah, Four Cups, because you were disappointed in the past. You were disappointed, and King of Cups. Possibly by a water sign, or somebody you fell in love with. Somebody that was in love with you, maybe. But they disappointed you. And you were like, well, I'm leaving that behind. Let me clarify one more time. Yeah, you were like, yeah, I'm closing the doors to this, and I am patiently waiting for something new, you know, that can change my perspective on life, something that can actually spark my mojo back up, and that can change my life towards commitment. So you said no to the past, no to the pain. You're like, yeah, and then there is the next thank you going forward. Like basically, yeah, you're renewing your energy, and this is what you're manifesting. You're manifesting this King of Pentacles person that's going to give it all reciprocally. Now, how are you going to meet this person, or how have you met if you already met? Let me see if I can get some about this. Okay, Hermit. And Three of Pentacles, and what is this? Ace of Cups. Okay, let me see the bottom. The World. I feel like you've been kind of minding your own business, retreating, and you're you know, closing with the past. I feel, and I'm gonna get more. Don't worry. Closing with the past, and you are also, and you're looking for a real partnership, for new love. Definitely. I can see this. So let me clarify. How are you going to meet this person? Or if you have already met, if you're already in touch. Let's see. How are you going to meet? I'm just pulling out a new tarot deck. How are you going to meet this person, or how have you met? Queen of Pentacles. Let's see. I'm not taking reverses for this, how you meet, because it kind of it's, you know, it just doesn't need to be. So Queen of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles. This is your energy. You have been working. Look at the world coming out again. You have been working on yourself, on your business. You have been working on your coins, like building up your finances. I'm strongly feeling this. You're just minding your own business at the moment, but you're looking for this new love. How are you going to meet them? The world can mean again as well that there is physical distance between you two, and it could be actually through, since it came out even twice, it's confirmation. It could be that you're meeting through digital media. Like it could be a dating app, it could be social media, you know, Instagram, Facebook, any form of this kind of media. I strongly have this connotation here because the word came out twice already. So I feel like you're going to connect online. I have the Tower at the bottom. Yeah, you're done with the stressing out. You're curious of new opportunities in love. Look, the King of Cups in reverse comes out again. This could have been a manipulative person you dealt with in the past that created the tower in your life. But let's focus on this person instead. So what am I looking at? Okay, so this is how you'll meet. I want to see now the progression. After you meet, what's going to happen then? Let's see. Oh, Ace of Wands, you're going to feel attracted towards each other. Oops. You're going to meet up for a date. It could be at, taking specifically the Metropolitan Metro for some of you, but doesn't have to be. I see anyway dating out in public. Meeting out in public, especially if you connect online, of course. You want to be safe and you'll meet outside. Yeah, again, outside. This person is going to be very cute, romantic, and gentle with you. Let's see more. Yeah, and there is a star. It's a wish come true. Like you both like each other. Oh, I have the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Wands. So you may even get get busy pretty quickly. I mean, the passion is going to be definitely there. Look at the Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands, Eight of Wands. So lots of passion. I feel you both come from a Four of Cups mentality where you were upset about what had occurred before. Anyway, I see this person being single. They're not involved with anyone else. I have the Nine of Pentacles here. I have the Queen of Pentacles here, which represents you, which, by the way, is the counterpart of the King of Pentacles that we saw earlier. So let's clarify with this tarot deck what's going to happen then after you two meet and have this date. What's going to happen? Let's see a bit more about this. Oh, look, the star again. This connection is going to be extremely healing for both of you. You two are going to heal each other's heart, definitely. I mean, I have the star twice now. That's why it's nice to use two decks in order to clarify. Now, Two of Swords. Why is that? Let's see. What's happening then? Oh, King of Pentacles, look. Coming out. So after, yeah. Okay, there's gonna be a moment of pause. But this person shows up as the King of Pentacles, your counterpart, or anyway matches your energy. And so what else after that? So after there is going to be a moment of reflection after your first date or your first few dates, and then there is going to be that this King of Pentacles takes action towards you. Sorry, I need to drink water. Okay, let's see what action. Oh, look, I have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This person finds you very attractive physically. Let's see. Yeah, because this person sees a future with you, so the action is because there is a bright future that this person perceives ahead of you too. Let me see. The bottom of the deck I have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so this person wants to romance you, like, definitely. I mean, there is not just passion. There is passion, definitely, but there is also feelings that are developing with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, because yeah, you fulfill them. Yeah, and the Sun, look. You make them happy, and so they want to show up for you with the Emperor. Definitely there is a good energy of happiness between you two. Okay, that's a bit of the story between you two. Let's now have a look at next question, which is more descriptors about this person. So far so good, group one. I mean, it's been an amazing reading, I think. Let me see. What can I give you? Okay, let's have a look at some clues about this person. I'm gonna give you some details, okay? So, okay, let's have a look at these cards. What do these cards, want to tell us about your person? Please give me, oops. I saw sports clothes. Anyway, let's have a look. Loves yoga. Loves swimming. And nature lover. At the bottom, loves theater shows. Let's have a look at a few more. Loves stargazing. smart casual clothes, loves shopping, often wears sunglasses. Let me get a few more. Loves festivals and loves art. Okay, so that's what we got from this little deck. Now I'm gonna get a few more clues about them. I might even have a look at the little dice if they want to speak to us with some more details. Let me see what else I get. Okay, let's see a few physical traits. Oops, my notebook fell off. All right, so let's see the physical. What's described? Obviously, general reading, collective reading, flat cheekbones, knotted fingers, but this is just to give an indication in case anything of this resonates. Dimples. And by the way, this could be also your physical traits. Sometimes they come out as well. So please give me more for this person. Thick legs, 4'11" for a woman, sculpted cheeks, button nose, heavy lower lip, wavy hair, hazel eyes, sleek legs. One could have sleek legs, the other thick legs. Let's see if I can get a height for a man. Let me just pull one like this. I don't even know what it is. 6'3", so very tall. 5'10" for a woman again. 6'1" for a man. Stocky and blue eyes. Then I have downturn eyes. 5'4" for a woman again. North African, narrow lips, sinewy legs. 5'1" for a woman. Pear-shaped body, puffy cheeks, blonde hair. Okay, that's what wants to come out. So let me see now more about this person. I'm gonna give you probably some countries just to give you a little bit more about that. Let's see. Okay, so actually let me also look at this. One second. I'm trying to pull everything out. Yeah, let's have a look at the countries. Okay. Let's see what countries come out with this deck, and then I have the other deck I need to pull out as well. This could be countries or states. Let's see what wants to come out. Guatemala, Oregon, Indonesia, Congo. Hold on. Zambia, Rhode Island. A few more from this deck. Ethiopia. This could be their country of origin, by the way. It doesn't have to be necessarily the country where you meet. It could be as well China, Senegal, Egypt, New York, Sudan, Costa Rica. So that's for this deck. Let me get the other deck. And this can be the country of origin of either of you, or the country where you'll meet, or the country in which you're currently living. So take any of these details as they resonate. Let's see what else wants to come through with this other deck. I'm actually going to move this away so I don't mix up all the cards. Let's see from this deck what wants to come out. So we have Cyprus, Canada, Faroe Islands, and Finland, Ireland, Denmark, and I have three more. Belgium, Norway, and Czech Republic. So these are all the countries that wanted to come out. So I'm gonna now pull some letter tiles to see if any names wants to pop out. Let's see. Okay, so or any words. Yeah, I have Naya as a name. I have Gaia. What else? There is Dominic. There is, let's see what else. I heard love earlier because of these letters, but anyway. IQ. I think this person has got a high IQ. He's an intelligent person. There is also Tom. There's also Maya. It could be also with a Y. Then I heard Rob, although there isn't a B, so anyway, I'll say it. There is Roma. There is Troy. There is Amaya. Well, there isn't another A, but there is also Leah, which also could be with the Y or with an E. This could be a Leo. What else? There is Anna. And there is Maria. And Nadia. And then Ger. This could be Gerard or Geronimo, or it could be Jerry, double R. Okay, so this is what's coming through with I also saw Nigeria, I think, but Nigeria came out earlier as well. Nigeria, yeah, definitely here as well. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. I also heard Adam just at the last minute. Adam, right. Okay, so group 1, this was your reading. If you liked it, please make sure you like this reading. Subscribe if you haven't already, and anything as an energy exchange always helps. Like hyping, commenting, even leaving just an emoji, sharing this, and all the good things you can do. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye. Hello to everyone who chose group 2. Let me straighten up the camera 1 second. So let's have a look at who are you attracting right now. So first of all, we have the workplace romance, common cause connection. So you could meet or have met this person through work or through any activity that you two share in common. This doesn't have to be necessarily just work. It could be that you two do something, like let's say you volunteer in a place and this person does as well, or let's say you have an interest in common. You go to the gym, they go to the gym. You go to, I don't know, playing tennis and they do as well. I'm just saying, like, there are several possibilities I see here. Anyway, let's have a proper look. Who is this person? First of all, I'm going to describe them. I'm going to pull some different oracle decks that can tell us who is this person as a person, personality and the type of energy that this person brings. So who are you attracting? Group 2. We have Pioneer and Fool. Okay, so this is somebody that okay, let me just get first all the cards, because I really need to get a whole picture before I even speak. So let's see. Okay, we have new beginnings. Look at this, Fool and new beginnings. That's so much resonating, like on point, like the cards are confirming each other. Let's see more. Who is this person? Let me have a look. What's their personality? Who is this person for group 2 that you're... Hold on. I had a couple of them turning, but I feel like the bobcat. Life is a mystery. Let me see more of this person. Let's see what kind of animal, spirit as well. The mouse. And a few more oracle cards, and then I'll get some tarot and I'll tell you all. Okay, we have the loon, intuitive. Let's see from this deck. Who is this person for group 2 that you're attracting in your love life? Who is it? Please clarify. The mascareri, hiding your true self projection. Look at the mask. Yeah, that's another synchronicity here. I'm gonna put it here. Yeah, I'll put it there. Let's see if, yeah, you can see them all. And let me get tarot now for this person. I don't know why I'm feeling like a bit of sort of a sudden chaotic energy. I don't know if this is going to show into the cards, but let's see. I have strength for this person. I have the King of Swords. I have also, let's see what else. The Six of Pentacles. At the bottom, the Six of Wands. You could be seeing 6-6, and this could be confirmation that you're manifesting this person for you, yeah, with a new love. This is brand new love with the potential for partnership with the Three of Pentacles. You don't see this coming, and this is the chaotic energy I was feeling, the Five of Wands. Okay, maybe you are experiencing a period of chaos in your life. I'm just getting, you may feel a bit anxious. I'm feeling like this sort of sudden anxiety. I didn't really have it before. Okay, so who is this person that you're attracting in your life? This is someone that is very creative, okay? A very creative, also fun person. This person has a good sense of sarcasm, like in a positive sense. A sarcasm that can help to overcome difficulties. So maybe you are calling in this person because this person will cheer you up from whatever you're experiencing. I'll have a look into your energy as well, because I'm curious to see why I'm feeling this way. This is someone that is very good at renewing their life, you know, like the Fool, like taking a new journey, taking a new step in a new direction. So this may be why you're connecting through any common interest, because maybe you're both passionate about something, and and this is in connection with the sort of a renewal of life, because I feel like you're calling in somebody that will bring some very light-hearted, rejuvenating energy to your life. I feel like that's what you're looking for, that's what you're needing. But I also see that this person is very organized, so they have also like a grounding presence. So yes, they're light-hearted, they're fun, you can have a good laugh with them, and they're also very innovative and very creative. But at the same time, I see them also having practical plans to bring to fruition their whimsical ideas, in a way, like the ideas that seem to be at times very original. This is an original person. They do things that nobody else has done before. With this pioneer new beginnings, it's like somebody that it's sort of like a breakthrough type of energy. They don't really go on the on the so-called walk the path like the others. This person stands out from the crowd. Ooh, we have the kiss. Look, and we have the kiss here to represent this person. So this person will have a beautiful way of kissing you. That's what you're gonna love about them. The way they kiss is going to really make you fall for them. This person could have specifically green eyes. I'm looking at this bobcat. Anyway, regardless of the color of their eyes, this person has an intense look, but also very calming. So it's kind of a peaceful energy that I perceive from this bobcat spirit. And also this is somebody that goes with the flow of life. So yes, I definitely see, you know, somebody that could be even like a surfer, you know, like a type of person that will go with the flow of life. It kind of gives you the image of the surfer. I mean, by the way, the King of Swords is somebody that is in flow. What I mean by that is that the King of Swords is a visionary, like the pioneer, has got a vision for life, and they go with the energy that they feel is right for them. So this person is sensitive to energy, I feel, but they trust in the mystery of life. So they trust in divine guidance. They trust, even if they don't call it that way, this person trusts in their success. So they are successful. I mean, we have the Six of Wands, this King of Swords. So this could be somebody, by the way, that works in either the law system, you know, or it could be even, yeah, I mean, it could be anything to do with either a policeman. Look at the hat on this man here. Could be like, yeah, could be definitely a policeman, could be law enforcement type of roles that this person covers. Doesn't have to be, but I'm gathering that. Also a very intelligent person, very generous, and I got the volunteering type of energy earlier when I was talking about the common cause between the two of you. This could be somebody that does have this type of spirit of wanting to help others that are more in need. A very strong person with strong personality, very courageous, very brave, and very successful. I mean, they are in the public eye. People around them in the society keep them in high regard. They could be in the spotlight for some reason in in their community. They're very well renowned in their community. I feel this person, and sometimes I get a little bit lost into the nitty-gritty of details about their work, or about, you know, organizing their home space, or this is somebody that would make sure that there is always like food in the cupboard, food in the fridge. It's a very well organized type of person. They're also very intuitive. They also have a lucky streak in their life. They have had some luck. I have the number 8, which is a number of abundance. I have the infinity symbol and the 8 of strength. So eight could be a number that you see, you know, and I can confirm you that this reading is for you. And I feel that at times this person may wear a bit of a mask of this fun person, like the Joker, the one that cracks up a joke, even when they're not in the best mood necessarily. You see, under the smiley mask there is a crying face, and then we have this mask as well here, the masquerer. So I feel like that can happen often, like they may hide their true feelings at times, just because they don't like to be heavy. You know, when they're down, they don't want to look like they're down. This is somebody that would try to cheer themselves up. Also, this could be a very much of an intellectual person with a clever mind. You may love the way conversation goes. I feel like kissing this person will be a conversation of its own. In terms that when you kiss this person, it feels like there is something special that you are telling each other through the kiss. Yeah, so this person may have a tendency to, or maybe this was their tendency in the past before they matured, because I see a mature person with the King of Swords. Maybe this person growing up had the tendency to try to please other people, and were very concerned about the opinion of others, especially since I have also the Six of Wands here. So this may be somebody that at least before, if not still now, has had a tendency to wanting to meet other people's expectations rather than being their authentic self or their genuine self. And so this person, as a lesson in life, is learning how to be vulnerable and how to show them the world their real self. So I'm going to now have a look at how they are, what they're currently experiencing in their life. So let's have a look at that. Anyway, great kisser, so you're in for a treat. Not everybody is a great kisser, so you're really lucky that way. So let me see. What is this person currently experiencing in their life? I have the Empress reverse and the Emperor. Okay. There is a note about the possibility that this person is breaking up from somebody, because I have Emperor, Empress, and the Empress is in reverse. Maybe this person is breaking up currently from somebody that they were committed to. It could be their girlfriend, their boyfriend, their spouse specifically. I have a Six of Swords, yeah, confirming that this person is moving on from this relationship. And I have the Apprentice of Wands at the end, at the bottom of the deck, which tells me that this person is looking for something new that can spark their passion once again after they have moved on from this past relationship. Let's clarify, what is this person currently experiencing? Anyway, with the Emperor card, I feel like a very empowered energy. Look, there is a journey card. This person could have a tattoo on their back. Specifically, it could be, what is this tattoo? It looks like a dragon, somebody riding the dragon. Maybe they have a dragon tattooed on their back specifically. Of course, it doesn't have to be. Experience, choice, travel, movement. So maybe this person is relocating since they had this split. Maybe they are changing home. Yeah, maybe they are moving home. Okay, what else? Sun, power, clarity, positivity, and pleasure. Yes, this person is empowering themselves with the Emperor card. They are looking for a new journey in life. So a new chapter. Yeah, look, weakness at the bottom of the deck. This situation in their past caused them to feel weakness, short illness, distress, and temporary problems. But they're temporary, so this person is overcoming this, because I see the empowered energy of the Emperor breaking through with the new energy, with moving on from the past, and with the Apprentice of Wands. This is the Page of Wands, opening up a completely new chapter that can, make them feel like a sense of rejoice, like they're renewing their life once again in a completely new start. So let me see more what's going on in this person's life currently that can maybe help you to recognize them. Devotion. So this person is very spiritual. They could also be very devoted when they are in a partnership, but what I'm getting is that they have a spiritual side. 35 could be their age, or anyway relevant number. Let's see what else. 39 also is a relevant number for either for your age or their age. 10 could be the month in which they were born, or the date of birth, 10th of a month. And then we have 31st of a month, could be another number, or 31 as an age, 31 years old. This person could be. Self-doubt. Yeah, look, this person felt inadequate after this problem. So I'm going to clarify also what this problem could be, more specifically with tarot. But this person felt a lot of self-doubt. Number 10 comes out again, so 10 could be very relevant. Yeah, and Archangel Uriel is helping this person to recuperate in terms of passion for life, which is represented also by the Page of Wands. And this is the spiritual connection that is helping your person currently in the circumstances that they're facing. I feel like extremely thirsty for some reason. Maybe this person is worn out and feeling very much like they need a drink themselves, you know. Let me drink. Probably the chaotic energy I felt at the beginning of the read could be due to what this person is going through at the moment, or is just come out of. Let me clarify this weakness and these temporary problems that this person... Oh, look, I split the deck. I have the Devil and the Eight of Pentacles reverse, which tells me that there was an unhealthy attachment to the past partner. Could be also an unhealthy attachment to their own mother, since the Empress can be also a mother figure, but I also have the parental figures in this picture. So maybe this person has found that their parents were very heavy and judgmental towards this person, and I think this person may be also overcoming the sense of insecurity and inadequacy that the parents might have instilled in them. So it could be that, yes, because I also have the Emperor and the Empress here in reverse. Maybe they might have had particularly mother issues, but maybe their father also was a very relevant figure in their life, and maybe they felt small, like the Page of Wands, in comparisons to their parents' expectations. So this could be like a type of past, you know, that they grew out of, I feel. Let me check with this weakness. I had the Moon in reverse. What is this weakness that this person is experiencing or is just coming out of? Yeah, look at how much defensive energy. The Nine of Wands reverse, the Seven of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Yeah, this person felt like very much judged, I feel, growing up, because the page's energy comes out again. So growing up, especially as a teenager, probably this person felt like they had to stand up in their corner to defend themselves, that you know, they feel bruised by this judgment. And with the Moon in reverse, I think this person has gained clarity about these issues that they went through, that brought a lot of distress, you see, and brought a lot of insecurity. But I think this person is finding a new path to move forward from confusion. I feel like on an emotional level, this person has had something troublesome growing up, and like feelings of insecurity and having to meet other people's expectations and feeling like they were never up to the task, something like that I'm getting from this person. So let's have a look at, though I want to see more about their personality now, although we did see before, now they're in this King of Swords energy. So I feel like that this person has really outgrown these feelings of inadequacy and has really now stepped up into their own self-empowerment. They have come to a point of maturity from what I've seen. I want to see now actually how are they in relationship, because, you know, having had some other issues that can create some problems, obviously, and I want to see how are they in relationship. So I'm gonna now pull some cards for this. Let me double check for you what is coming up. Okay, so I'm gonna check first with some oracle decks, and then I'm gonna pull some tarot on this as well. So how does this person show up when it comes to romantic relationships? And obviously take any messages that, you know, as they resonate. This could have been a person that felt like they always needed to smile, no matter if they were going through something difficult in front of their parents, because the expectation was that they would be always like happy and content, and that they wouldn't complain too much, things like that. There were heavy expectations, I feel. So that kind of led to this person closing up in a way and not being vulnerable as much, talking about their true feelings and how they felt. So, ooh, okay, look at this. Now, this is interesting because I have the transgression card, and I feel like the reason this person in relationship comes up as transgressive is because I feel they felt like as if they were a little bit repressed. I get this with the stillness card, that okay, you know what I'm getting is that this person, when they show up in a relationship, they look all, you know, like nice and proper, and it's not that they're not, but then there is a wild side that comes out with this transgression, because they actually have because I think they do have this, they have, you know, very they actually have a very strong personality. I feel this person, and I feel that this strong personality was at times, as they grew up, tamed, and they were told not to be too you know, to, let's say when they were growing up, you know, Page of Wands, Page of Swords. The Page of Wands is very like, is a type of teenager, for example, that would be very like adventurous. I mean, if they have a skateboard, they would do all the crazy tricks and you know, dangerous things, trying to do things that are a bit out of the conformity. And with the Page of Swords, a very curious and very intelligent person. So when you're curious and intelligent, you know, you can end up having curiosity to try several different things that could be even a little bit dangerous for you. And so I think that this wild side of this person has been very much contained and repressed and by their parents, and therefore they do add this strong side of them that is very passionate and very, you know, tempted by life and pleasures and things that they want to experience. And so that's coming out in relationship. Then look at this attraction. Yeah, this person has got like, has got a hot like when they are in love, in relationship with somebody, they really are kind of hot, steamy, but also very, I feel like both gentleness as well as a steamy side. So it's like they show attraction for a person by looking after them. Look, as this man made a bath for this woman to lay in. So their way is to have acts of service, which, by the way, it's kind of confirmed for me by this workplace romance, by this you know, common cause, by having similar values, basically. So I feel like you will have a lot in common, and I feel like you will like this transgressive side. We have a sun in Aquarius. This could be in Aquarius, definitely. Yeah, and number 25 could be either your age or their age, and you know, they could be 21 years old as well as you. Let's see more. How do they shop in relationship? Let me 1 second get more decks. Yeah, so this is like the type that when you meet them first, they look very quiet. Maybe they don't talk even too much, although they do crack jokes, but maybe they won't be open about their deepest feelings straight away. You know, it's that kind of, I like to play pranks or make jokes, keep it lighthearted, especially at the beginning, before they open up completely. How do they shop? Let's see. We have seeds, new ideas, open-mindedness, and leaves. Renewal, revival, progress. Yeah, I feel like this is someone that is very open-minded. So if you tell them, oh, shall we try this thing, or shall we go and do this, they'd be up for it. I mean, you know, if you tell them, oh, let's just all of a sudden take a trip to, I don't know, it came into mind Las Vegas, and they're gonna be like, yes, let's go. I mean, and you know, and they like to shop with new ideas, new proposals. Like you know, they give you a lot of sense of hope when you're together, hope for fun things to happen. I also have renewal, revival. So there is all this very fresh energy. It's a breath of fresh air to deal with this person. There is this progressive energy of I want to do more. I want to know the world. I want to experience life. It's very enthusiastic, this person, I feel. And then there is this stillness that kind of tells me that for a period of time, probably they felt like kind of like nothing was happening in their life, and they were not happy with that feeling. I feel like this is the type of person that may actually alternate times where they like to stay home and be cozy to times when they want to go on wild adventures. But I also feel that for a period of time in their love life, they felt like there was a bit of an empty, like emptiness. I'm getting from the stillness card, so that may be as well what has occurred. So I'm trying to get this in the right place. Let's see more. How do they show up? The opossum and peony. Bashfulness. Okay, so you see the stillness and the bashfulness clarifying. This person is a bit shy at the beginning. When you get to know them at the beginning, as I said, they don't open up straight away about their most vulnerable side. So that's why they are so much about making you laugh and play and joking around. But then Ladybug and Sweet Pea at the bottom have happiness. So this is actually a very happy person. This person will definitely bring up your mood. I'm feeling like a very joyous energy from them, wanting to literally like bring a smile on your face, or a laughter. They probably will love your laughter. I'm getting door to personal healing and happiness. So in relationship, they find a way to heal themselves from probably, they find relationships to be very healing. Obviously, when they're paired up with the right person, of course. What else? How do they shop in relationship? Goddess of the Moon. This is a very intuitive person. We saw it before with the Loom card. So let me get it back. I just want to clarify. Yeah. So yes, this person trusts their intuition, and and at times I think they seek solitude, because that's repeated here as well. So at times they seek solitude in order to kind of take a break from busy life and get deep into their own self, and in order to find the path forward. They're very unique, and they're also very loved by the people around them anyway. So I want to see with the tarot, how do they shop in relationship? So what kind of person are they when it comes to relating in romance? Six of Swords. That's the healing. You see, this is wanting to, if there was, let's say, a moment of disagreement or a moment of discussion, this person is the type that would want to make peace straight after and probably clarify the issue, the argument. And also, yes, Princess of Wands again. So that's the Page of Wands again. So somebody very adventurous. This is a fun person to be around. This is somebody like that will invite you out for fun activities. And I feel you have a lot in common, so you're going to really enjoy this person. Look at the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. How do they shop? They are a good luck charm with the Ladybug and the Wheel of Fortune. So they bring good luck with the people they are relating with in romance. Like it's literally your good luck charm. I have at the bottom of the deck the Seven of Swords. I'm going to clarify straight away. Why is the Seven of Swords? Hierophant. Yeah, they don't show immediately how serious they are about things. They wear this mask of the Joker, of the, oh, it's all fun and games, but actually underneath it all there are very strong family values. There are very strong beliefs that this person, or values in life that this person grew up with. Three of Swords. Yeah, but I think though that this person got really felt really like betrayed by their own family. I feel I'm getting this very strongly. Like at times they felt they felt like they didn't have their back covered by their family. I'm getting this again. Clarify, please. Yes, so they moved forward, looking for new horizons, looking for new opportunities in life. And here you come, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck. So I think they're looking to renew life, and meeting you is going to represent this renewal that they're looking for. Okay, so we saw how they are in relationship. Anyway, they're looking for a spouse, a wife, a partner, a girlfriend, like a solid connection with somebody. They're looking for spouse material, this person. That's what I'm strongly getting. Let me now have a look at what is their potential with you. Let's see what's going to happen with you specifically now. So I'm going to have a look now at with tarot. And okay, so what is the potential with you? Community and protection at the bottom of the deck. Let's see more with tarot. Well, actually, I want to get also these cards for your potential. Let's see. Oh, home. Look at this. You could build a home together. And truth as well. Okay, I'll tell you now in a minute, but I want to gather tarot as well before I even speak, so I can have a whole picture of this. What's your potential together, you know, as you two relate romantically to each other? Looks very positive anyway. Yeah, looks 6 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, Strength. At the bottom of the deck, the High Priestess. And I have also the Queen of Cups after that, and the Queen of Wands after that. So I'm feeling like that this person is very loving. By the way, again, they could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius very strongly in their chart, as the King of Swords came up earlier. But what I'm feeling here is that you two could create a family together, have the potential to create a family with the community card, so to be seen in the community as a couple, to create a home together, of course, and working together. I mean, the Eight of Pentacles is when we put the work in order to build. So because it falls under the home card and the community card, and there is a rainbow here and butterflies, I feel like this is to do with the fact that you two will put in the work together to build something big that is going to be recognized in the eyes of others. With protection, truth, and strength, I mean, that's very good, because this person is going to be protective of you and of the connection of you, building big with the tree here. This is an oak tree. This talks about putting down roots. Truth means like that this person will be very truthful. You both are going to be truthful with each other, speaking, you know, openly and honestly. And with the strength, I feel the strong bond, you know, you could be soulmates, you could have a very strong bond that you both feel, an eternal bond with the eternity here symbol. 6 of Wands is a card of victory, so you could, you know, you two have a potential of having success together, to build this life together, sharing feelings with the Queen of Cups, sharing passion with the Queen of Wands, having therefore both strong feelings and strong passion for each other. And this feels guided with the High Priestess. This union between you two feels guided and overlooked by angelic presence, in my opinion, given this spread. So it's very positive, your potential. There is, you know, a potential for, you know, growing together and building big things, very beautiful big things. So let's have a look now at how you will meet, or how you met, if you already know this person. Let's see. So I'm gonna have a look with this deck. How will you two meet? Well, of course you would meet through work, because that card is there. But let's see if there are any other options, since this is a collective group reading. You could meet in a market specifically, or at a fair, a fun fair, where maybe there are stalls, where there are people selling and buying. You know, one of those markets where people sell their own handmade products. I feel like that kind of situation. How could you two meet? Maybe one of you is the owner of a stall like that. Look, this is the Queen of Cups again. This could be your energy here for me coming out. I also have the Lovers, so this is definitely confirmation about being a soulmate. Yeah, I definitely feel like a festival vibe as well with this Six of Cups energy of people drinking out in a square. This could be in a country where it's allowed to be drinking out in the open. No, it doesn't have to be for everyone, but I really feel this festival type of atmosphere. Yeah, again, drinking Nine of Cups. So there is definitely like a festivity going on. Like could be like a yeah, one of those you know those festivals that happen periodically in certain areas because we're celebrating um, I don't know, beer festival. We're celebrating like whatever festival. We're celebrating seafood festival. Whatever it is the case for you, I feel like that kind of atmosphere here. The Hermit. This person has been secretly like watching you. I feel like they already have an eye on you somehow. I don't know exactly how, but I'll clarify. There is again an imagery here of kissing, so these passionate kisses are going to be very important in your relationship, definitely. Like kissing is going to be one of the things you enjoy the most about each other. I also have the Ten of Swords, but this Ten of Swords shows a person, a man bringing a rose to a woman. So it's a bit different in this deck because I also have the Tower. So this meeting is going to be shocking for you. I think with the Wheel of Fortune that came out earlier, I think that you don't expect this person to appear in your life. This is a chance meeting at an open space type of festival. Yeah, as I said, so you don't expect this at all. Oh look, now we have the Four of Wands, so there is a very high potential for becoming married with this person. We also have now the King of Swords again, so you see that's their energy. And of course, if you're a man watching, you can flip the energies in reverse, so that's definitely their energy. King of Swords came out earlier at the first spread. We also have the Two of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So I feel like after, and then the World. So I feel like you two, after you meet, there is going to be a time where there is a moment of pause where you both are thinking, what should we do about this? Then clarity will come through and break through, and then you two are going to form a proper partnership couple with the Four of Wands. And with the World, you see in this World card, these two people are lifting a world on top of which there is a child. You may already have a child, or they may already have a child of their own, but doesn't have to be for everyone. Or maybe you will have a child together, specifically a boy. And anyway, I see you two coming together and forming a family, basically, which is also the message that came out earlier. So the potential for you two, that's what it is. This is your love story that I just depicted here. Let's clarify with another deck how you'll meet. I just want to double check. And after this, I'm going to give you more descriptors about this person. So how will you two meet? I saw the Ace of Cups. This is new love completely. Four of Pentacles. Hierophant, the Devil card. Let me cover up a bit. Okay, so let me clarify. So anyway, this person, at the moment they have their eyes on you, they are caught in flames of passion with this Devil card. But they also feel like you two have, potential for commitment. But I asked specifically how you're going to meet. The Hierophant can indicate you could meet through again work, college, school, so and yeah, because we also have the pentacles, so definitely for some of you it's a connection through work. For others of you, I saw the chance meeting. Maybe you're meeting at a conference that is about work, like it's a work conference, but that ends up in having, let's say, a meal or some drinks, and you get to know this person that maybe they're part of a different, of the same, let's say the same company, but a different, maybe they are in a different location for their job, or like maybe they are, yeah, just simply into a different, how do you say, site of the same company, or maybe similar job. Maybe you do the similar type of job, and therefore you randomly meet at a conference that then includes meals, and maybe going around a certain town in which you have this conference. That's the type of scenario I'm looking at here. Clarify a little bit more just to see, but then I'll move on to the next question. Let's see. 7 of Cups, 6 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune again. You see, it's a chance meeting. As I said, it's confirmed. And with the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you do not expect this at all. But again, there is this work environment with the 6 of Wands. This gives me the connotation of, this is to do with something where you are seen in the public eye. So this is definitely confirmed as in terms of a work connection, or college, or whatever it is your case, and I see you two having these common values, common interests, common goals, and going for drinks. I'm getting again with the 7 of Cups after this, let's say either a work, it's like a work meeting that calls for all the people that are part of the same company to come together and do something. So that's what I'm getting very strongly here. And if this doesn't resonate, maybe this is not your group. You can pick another group. So group 1 was different. Okay, now I'm going to have a look at more descriptors. So I'm going to be looking first at physical traits. So maybe this could help identifying. Of course, it's a general reading, collective for many people, so it cannot be for everyone. But let's see what comes out. Through these traits, there could be also traits that are for you, and there can be a confirmation. So take what resonates. Medium length hair, upturned eyes, wavy hair, downturned lips. What else? Let's see what other physical traits can be of relevance. Medium brown skin, full lips, plump body, athletic, dreadlocks, delicate shoulders, small hands, gray eyes, thin, and 6'2" for a man. And let's see a few more for the physical traits. Okay, wow, way too many, but let's see. Okay, so braided hair, green eyes. Green eyes came out earlier, remember, with the bob cut, long legs, so a tall person, stocky. Yeah, tall, I mean 6'2" is also tall, pear-shaped body, 6'3", so tall again, 5'1" for a woman, North African, could be North African of origin, doesn't have to be necessarily just fully North African, narrow lips, sinewy legs, and Greek straight nose. I have a few on the ground, 1 second. Thick legs, button nose, and slender fingers, as well as knotted fingers. Take again only the traits that are for you. I'm gonna now look at The country, actually more characteristic about what do they like, you know, their interests, how do they dress, things like that. They can maybe help as well. So let's have a look at that, and then I'll be looking at the country they could be from. So they love gardening, they're well traveled. Yeah, I definitely got that even earlier through their personality traits. What else? Please give me more characteristics. Physical touch is their love language. Loves trying new food. Loves meditation. A few more, please. Nature lover. Few more characteristics. Could be pescatarian. And loves water sports. At the bottom I have vegetarian. And acts of service after that, so they could also have this love language. Let's see now I'm gonna have a look now at the country they could be from, or the country where you'll meet, or the country you could be from, or where, or you know, or the country in which you both live. We'll have a look. So what is relevant for group 2? Okay, wow, these are just shooting out. I have Colorado, Louisiana. Okay, these are a lot of United States. South Sudan, that's Africa. Okay, Kansas, Nevada, Liberia. So there is a mix of African countries and American states. Let me have a look at the other world card for more countries. What country could be relevant for this connection, please? So we have Slovakia, Russia, Greece. What am I saying? Greece, and a few more. Faroe Islands, Canada. A little bit more. Let's see. Japan, China, and Cyprus. And then I have also here at the bottom Lithuania and Portugal. Okay, so these are the main countries coming out, but if you don't see your country and the reading resonates, it can be still your reading. These are just the extra details, you know, to give you further confirmation that if you're seeking that. And then I'm gonna now look at words and initials that could be relevant. So let's see. I'll tell you if I see any names, and of course you can also write the names that you find. I see Georgia, so this could be somebody's name. I also heard Sarah. Anything I hear, I'll tell. Or Sarah. And let's see, I heard Doris. There it is. And let me see, I heard Nelly. I don't know if there are L's in here, but I heard Nelly. No, I don't see any L's. But anyway, I have UK. Somebody could be from UK. Somebody is European, EU. And Wesley, let's see. There isn't an L, but I heard Wesley. All the other letters are here. There is also, what's that? Tara. There is also Tanya. Okay. I heard the northwest and southeast. I don't know if that's geographical coordinates that relate to where you are to each other, if you know what I mean. I also have Noreen. Yeah, Noreen. And also Nora. There is also Dani and Danielle. Daniel. Daniela. Okay, then I heard Suri. Is that a name? I'm not sure, but that's what I heard. Suri. Tigan. I think that's an Irish name. Tigan. And let's see what else is here. There is a vegan. Maybe somebody is vegan. I heard vegan. There is NASA, so maybe somebody works for NASA. There is New York, so maybe that's where some of you are from. Yeah, New York, there it is. And okay, I'll let you find the rest of the words, and you know, if anything comes up for you, and you can leave it in the comments if you wish to share. And now I'm going to give you a final advice. Let's see with tarot, what's the final advice for actually I want to have a look with the Moonology cards. What's your advice? Yeah, so what's advice for group 2 in regards to this connection that you are attracting? What's your advice when it comes to this connection? Take time to breathe out. So take time when this person comes along in your life to reflect, you know, and do not rush. Basically, do not rush this connection. Take it easy. Emotions are on high, yeah, because emotions will be very high between you two. So, you know, I see a lot of passion coming between you two, and therefore Spirit is saying, take it easy, you know, there is all the time in the world. You don't need to rush this. Even if you feel like so passionately about each other, there's no need to worry that this person is going to, you know, escape you if you let it just run its own natural course. So that's your advice. This is your reading. If you liked it, please like, hype, subscribe the channel. Anything helps in terms of exchange of energy to support my work. Share this with friends, family, anyone you wish that could maybe benefit from watching this, and also like leave me even just an emoji very quickly. That would help as well. Thank you so much for everything and for being here, and have a bright day. Bye bye. Hello to everyone who chose group 3 life partner. We'll see how this card links in with the rest of the reading. So let's go ahead and have a look at who are you attracting. If you skip the intro, I'm going to first look at this person's energy, who they are, and then I'm going to be looking at what are they currently experiencing in their life, and then I look at how are they in romantic connection, how do they show up in a romantic connection, and then I'm going to be looking at how you two will meet or have met already, and more descriptors to give you more clues, and then a final advice. So that's how the reading is going to go. So let's have a look at who is this person that you are attracting in love. So first I'm going to gather a few cards from different oracle decks, and then I'm going to have a look with tarot. So who is this person for group 3? Here it says your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. So let me see, who is this person? Okay, we have the sea otter. Well, I'll turn them around. The hyena. We have the queen in reverse. And the adventures card. Let's see more. Who is this person for group 3? As a personality, default line. Let's see more. The mouse spirit, tend to the small things, number 40. And let me grab some tarot as well. Oh, and this card as well. Hold on. I have to get 2 of these as well. One of these ones and another oracle. So we have fertility. And then I'm gonna get also from this oracle deck. The beggar. Okay. And let me grab some tarot as well. 9 of Wands. King of Swords. Three of Wands. I'm gonna put it up here. And at the bottom of the deck, the Lovers. Okay, so I'll talk to you now in a minute. I'll just adjust the cards. Okay, so this is somebody that has experienced in their life times where situations, times and situations where they sacrificed a lot about themselves, and they may have done a lot, but where they didn't really receive in return for the sacrifices they made. So what I'm getting here is that this person could have come up, growing up in difficult situations, a difficult childhood, where perhaps there was not much in terms of, money, maybe financial constraints. Like this person has definitely gone through times where they did put in a lot of effort, but nothing was given in return. But I see this person coming now into a period of their life where actually they are receiving a karmic balance, because I see the fertility card as well as this King of Swords card and the Three of Wands, which tells me that now they're seeing the return of what they have planted as seeds, but this took a long journey to come to the point where they're at now. So this is a survivor. I mean, this person could have survived literally like difficult situations in their life, and they came out stronger from it, and they have become this empowered King of Swords, somebody that has got vision for their life, somebody that goes with the flow of what they believe to be right for themselves and others. They definitely had in their past periods where they felt a victim of the reality, but I feel that this has changed as they grew up and as they evolved, because otherwise we wouldn't have the fertility, the King of Swords and the Three of Wands here, and we wouldn't have also the Otter Spirit, which is an energy of happiness and playfulness and going with the flow and being happy and content, and we wouldn't have the adventures card as well, which also indicates that this person is open to whatever life throws at them. So I feel like a very strong spirit from this person, somebody that walked this fault line. I mean, when you walk the fault line, it's literally like a crack in the ground, or in a frozen lake, and there is a crack, and it's a dangerous situation, and this person feels like at times in their life they walked on a fault line that could have cracked at any time. But I think a lot of their strength resides in their good sense of humor and how they face difficulties and difficult situations with a smile on their face, and even joking about the issues that they have overcome. So it hasn't been an easy path, and yet I see this person coming out stronger than ever, and being also very attentive to the details. So this is somebody that is very careful with their words, I heard, and also careful about every single detail about their life. So now they are at a point of time in their life where they want to make sure that everything is in the right place. This could be a very tidy person in their home. They could want to check that they have, everything is organized in their life, that because they had probably more of a chaotic upbringing, and so they're making sure that everything has got its own place and time in their life. So I feel like they've reached a level of clarity about the fact that they want order in their life, and having like a rational approach, and having things under control. But I see also the ability to go with the flow of life, with the adventures and the otter card. So this is an easygoing person, but because they had to face difficult times, they've also become very organized and very capable. They've become good at managing any kind of situation, even situations of danger or situation of crisis. This is somebody you can rely on in those kind of situations. And yes, at times when they were younger, they felt like they were very much depending on others for their life, but I feel like now they have reached a level of maturity with this King of Swords, where they very much rely upon themselves. This person could have strong Gemini in their chart, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They also could have Taurus, I feel, with this fertility card that gives me the Empress kind of vibes. So things now are flowing more easily in their life in terms of abundance. So I feel this person has reached their level of success. In fact, I have the Three of Wands, and they're currently also enjoying and reaping the rewards of their efforts at this point in time. But I feel in the past it was a very long journey to come to this level of accomplishment. So let's have a look now at, well, we've already seen what they've experienced in life in the past, but I want to see now what they're currently experiencing in life. So let me clear this out. Okay, so let's see what's happening in their life currently. Oh, okay, your thoughts. Okay, maybe you have dreamt about this person, because it feels like there is a craving and a longing for love. So maybe you already have either you have met this person in your dreams, or you have met this person already and you're both dreaming about each other. What else? What's happening in their life? Here it says her thoughts. So whomever is the feminine is thinking heavily about this person. Maybe if you are a woman watching, or a feminine energy watching, you could be calling in this soulmate of yours, because I saw the Lover's card. I also have 40, storm, unknown, fear, uncertainty, chaos. Maybe this person had a chaotic relationship previous to meeting you. Wealth. Yeah, there is wealth that's flowing in the life of this person, which I saw earlier as well. Number 40 could be very relevant. Maybe this person is 40 years old for some of you. There's also 42. One of you could be 42 years old, or somebody could be born on the 11th of a month, or maybe in November. I'm being a Scorpio. Take only what resonates about the details, but what I'm seeing here is that this person is experiencing abundance in their life. In fact, we also had the fertility card earlier, so things are going well for this person. I also have female at the bottom here, main significator for woman, lover. So there is a lot about romantic connections here that's happening in their life, in terms of having left behind a stormy situation with somebody and dreaming about somebody new, which is new. Somebody new, which is you. What's happening in the life of this person? Let's see. I saw two archangels popping. Yeah, look, Archangel Haniel, joy, gratitude, intuition. So this archangel is helping this person at this moment in time to be grateful for what they have in their life. And this person is overcoming fears, anxiety, phobias. Let me clarify with Tarot about these phobias. What is this? What is this fear? What is the fear about? Ace of Wands. Six of Cups in reverse. The fear of look, the devil is here, so that's definitely the fear. Yeah, that's definitely the energy of phobias, right? And the fear of not finding the soulmate that they're seeking, the life partner that they're seeking. So this person is currently facing the fear of not having this encounter, this new beginning in love, in order to find their partner. They're looking for you. They're looking for the main lover, you know, the main significator for woman, lover. They're looking for you, and they're kind of desperate in a way, thinking, oh, maybe I won't find the person that I'm seeking as a life partner. But here you are, you know. So let me check more about what's happening in their life with another tarot deck. What's happening in the life of this person? Please clarify. The Fool in reverse. They're a bit scared of starting again when it comes to love, I feel, because of the storm that happened with the previous connection that they were in. Let's see. But with the Page of Wands, they're curious to do this step, to take this step towards a new adventure, a new possibility, dating again, for example, you know. I also have the Five of Cups reverse, yeah, because they felt a lot of pain, grief, because of what occurred in their past connection. And Six of Cups reverse, and they are really feeling like they're missing on the presence of a soulmate in their life. At the bottom of the deck I have the Star in reverse. This person is on a healing journey, and Archangel Haniel is helping with this healing, making them understand that there is abundance for them in life, and that they need to be grateful for the abundance that they already have. So that's the type of journey I see this person being on. And the abundance is here as well as a card, so that's confirmation. So yes, this person is overcoming major loss, grief, phobias, fears about their romantic life. Specifically the absence of a life partner currently in their life. And so they are still in a process of grief, grieving over the past, of what happened to them in their romantic life, and freeing themselves from this grief. Let's see now, what is the potential between you two? So actually I'm going to look at first, how does this person show up in a romantic connection? So others, the person that group 3 is attracting in love, how do they show up when it comes to romance, in a romantic connection? What is it that this person brings as energy? Let's see. Nostalgia. So it feels like there is this dreamy quality to this person when it comes to romance. It's like as if when you two will meet, or if you've already met, there is a feeling like as if you already know each other and are just catching up with each other. And that's not to say that you already know each other in this lifetime. It could be that you have met in another lifetime or in past lifetimes. So yes, there is definitely this soulmate bond that I feel, because we saw the 6 of Cups several times in your spreads, and I also saw the Lovers. So I feel like this person feels like you are family to them, like feels like this familiarity very strongly, and therefore they are feeling sort of this nostalgic feelings with you, although you may be meeting in this lifetime for the first time. So let's see, how else does this person show when it comes to romance? Oh wow, the forgiveness. So this person is very forgiving. If anything will arise between you two in terms of disagreements or something, like, this person is open to reconciling. And I also have moving on. So definitely this person is moving on from the past, which appeared to be quite dark in terms of romance. They didn't have an easy romantic life, this person, and I feel they're moving on, and they're wanting to overcome all these fears that they have, because this card talks about having doubts and fears, and so this person does have this kind of issues in terms of having problems with showing up in romance in a way that is vulnerable, but at the same time they want to do it because they want a life partner, and so the motivation of gaining what they want will make them overcome their fears and their blockages, their emotional blockages. This person could have Sun in Pisces or and Moon in Scorpio, specifically for some of you. Yeah, look, in romance, this person wants new beginnings and expansion. So this person wants a renewal when it comes to their love life. And rain, yeah, look, cleansing, purification, hydration. Definitely they are in a process of clearing out a lot of debris that comes from their past. I also have the moth at the bottom. Look at this. Concealment, illusion, and mystery. I feel like you are going to see this person not immediately showing all of their cards and all of their vulnerable sides because they are overcoming their own fears. But this person feels deeply, is very able to have very strong empathic feelings as well with this Sun in Pisces. So this is an empath which has been probably hurt by either narcissistic people or people anyway they were just taking from them, and so they needed to clear out all this energy before meeting somebody that could be more similar to them at their level. So you're going to discover this person little by little. I feel it's going to be a mystery to unveil, and it's going to be a nice discovery, a happy discovery that's going to bring new things in the life of you both with this Bud's energy here. of the new beginnings and expansion. How does this person show up in relationship? So very empathic, very loving, very caring. I'm going to put tarot as well for this to see more about their energy in relationship. But I really feel like a very sweet, loving, caring person. I have the turtle and coriander, satisfaction. So you're going to be very satisfied with the way this person shows up. This person seeks satisfaction in romantic connections. This person seeks to be fulfilled and reciprocated. The fox and ivy, adaptability. Yes, they are very flexible, elastic in terms of their mind. You know, their mindset is not rigid. So this is somebody that is flexible in their approach to relationship. And what does that mean? That yes, you could have different opinions, but you will find a common ground. And mischief, the marten and foxglove. So I feel like they have this playful side, which we saw with the otter card, which is nice. I mean, it's refreshing. It's brings like a bit of a light-hearted energy. So there is not just you know, fear and doubts, but there is also like a lot of playfulness and happy times that this person wants to share with their partner. Let's see more with this. There is a lot of cleansing and purification that this person is doing. It's a journey towards wanting to discover new horizons in love. Attachment in reverse. You see, they are releasing attachment. All the attachments that have been burdening them. And Archangel Samuel is also working with them to free them from a sense of low self-esteem, because this is the solar plexus chakra that the Archangel Samuel is working on with this person, because I feel that the previous connection in which this person was really shook their sense of self-esteem and brought them down. And therefore now they are reconquering a sense of self and empowerment. I have number 37. This could be that they're 37 years old, or you could be. Number 2 could be relevant, like maybe one of you is born in February or on the 2nd of a month. Number 5 could be relevant, maybe one of you is born on the 5th of a month, or could be born in May, or it could be life path 2 or life path 5. Take what resonates. These are only details in case anybody seeks confirmation. I just want to gather a few more tarot cards about how they show up in relationships. So I'm going to overlap a few cards just to create a space for tarot. So how does this person show up in relationship? And then I'm going to be looking at next I'm going to be looking at how you'll meet and a bit of a love story. Oh wow, 10 of Cups, that's how they show up. They want to have a family. This person seeks union, somebody to work with, somebody to build up a relationship with, somebody to have good results, you know, in terms of building together. And they're very romantic. With the Prince of Cups, this person is a romantic at heart. There is this very dreamy energy that I already spoke about. So you can expect this person to sweep you off your feet with lovely gestures of romance, but that are also grounded in the solid foundation of proper work being put. So acts of service towards you, investing in time, money, energy, their energy, in order to see results with the Three of Wands in terms of building a partnership. Again, the life partner is confirmed, wanting to go the distance with each other. And let's now have a look at your potential. This is how they show up in relationship, which is already very good, because it means that this person is looking for partnership, confirmation of the very first card that you picked. But also, like, now we're going to have a look more specifically at what is the potential with you when you two will come together and begin this love story, since this is the person you are attracting in your love life. So this is your let's say your timeline. Now the specific timing will be variable for all of you, so right now I'm just looking at the direction of the energies in which, in the potential of the energies in which you're currently bathing in, like the energies that you both have. What are they going to lead to? So what is the potential between you two? Oh, the Four of Wands, look at this. Yes, the potential is new love that is going to give partnership, marriage, potentially in the future. Yeah, the union of two. 10 of Wands, let's see more, clarify. Yeah, Princess of Swords. So you two are going to get to know each other really well before you start becoming a proper couple. This love is going to be very transformative, with the Death clarifying the Ace of Cups. This transformation is going to create major changes in the life of you both. There is going to be a release of burdens when it comes to anxiety, stress, and this is part of the journey. So you can expect both of you experiencing some level of anxiety as you two build on this relationship together, because you probably both come from a burdening past where you have experienced heavy feelings in romantic connections, and which has brought to a level of anxiety. Well, yeah, and I have the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which again shows how history has been tough for you both. A history of sense of defeat when it comes to love. Clarify more, please. Yeah, this relationship is going to bring a new perspective about love. So I'm gonna put the bottom of the deck here just so that I have space to clarify. This relationship, this new love, is going to bring change and new positive outcomes for you both, and it's going to be very romantic, very loving, and you both are going to feel very uplifted in terms of your emotions by this love. I see the Temperance as I split the deck, and the Five of Cups on the other side. So healing past wounds of neglect, healing past wounds of a sense of grief, loss when it comes to feelings. Yeah, Eight of Cups, you're moving forward. So by entering in this new connection, the potential is moving forward from heavy burdening thoughts and situations, and a sense of anxiety, sleepless nights, where you, yeah, look at the bottom of the deck, I have the Two of Cups, where you felt like love was failure for you. That's what it's saying here. And now instead you're coming in a connection that is healthy, and therefore you're overcoming this sense of failure when it comes to love. So that's the potential between you two. Let's have a look now at how will you meet, or how have you met. So let's see, for group 2, how will you meet, or how have you met? Take it as it resonates. You could already know this person, or you could not, but it will be different for different people. I have the Ace of Pentacles, the High Priestess. You are already intuitively perceiving the entrance of this person in your life. 10 of Cups. You're feeling like something good is about to happen. Look at the 10 of Pentacles as well. And at the bottom of the deck, I have the Queen of Pentacles. This person is going to marry you. I have 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles. So we are talking about your life partner here, and the person that you're going to marry. It hasn't shown me yet how you're going to meet. Let me see. How are you going to meet? Okay, you could... I see a dinner out. Let me check. I see romantic dinner. I have Strength card. You can meet at a museum. Yeah, I see like a bench in a museum or an art gallery, or there is a piano here, so you could meet at a concert, or maybe it's a private party where there is a piano in the room, and maybe one of you plays the piano, maybe both of you, and that's what kind of brings you together in terms of sharing the same type of passion for music. Maybe you both like the music that's playing at this party. It could be a house party. Yeah, because I see somebody coming through a door, so it looks like a house party mostly, but I also see the possibility for some of you to be invited out for a meal. Maybe that's when you're going to be dating. This person is going to invite you for a like an elegant restaurant type of meal. But so I see two possibilities here. Either you meet at a house party, or at a art gallery, or concert, or yeah, or it could be like a what did I say earlier? Museum as well. Yeah, so this kind of scenarios come for me. At the bottom of the deck I see the Two of Wands, so you could have two suitors at the time when this happens. Let's see, two people that wants you. Let me clarify. I have the Nine of Wands. This person could already have a child, or you may be a single mom with a child already. Take only this if resonates. I have the Ace of Cups, so I have two aces now. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. So this is new love. I have the Emperor, the Devil card, and the Nine of Pentacles. This person is single and available. This could be a father, definitely, with the... And I also have at the bottom of the deck, I have the Ace of Wands now. This person could be already a father, and they're gonna feel like the passion for you is like very unbearable. Like you attract them like a magnet, and yeah, you're very magnetic to this person, very alluring, and very much of this sort of yeah, inviting person. They want to literally like they really, I mean, I have the Devil here again at the bottom of the deck. As I was starting splitting this, I have the Three of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. So I see this party scenario, being in the community, being with other people around as when you meet. Definitely is not just the two of you. This is not like online dating and then you two just meet, even if it's in a public space. I don't see that. I see more like you meeting at an event in the community. There will be, as I said, museum, music festival, concert, art gallery, or could be a private party where you go. But there are definitely other people around at the time when you two meet. Let me see. Page of Swords, Five of Pentacles reverse, Four of Swords, King of Swords reverse. At the bottom of the deck, Two of Wands. I'm just looking more clarifications about the way you meet, and I feel at the time when you meet, this person is going to be very curious about you with the Page of Swords, feeling like they finally met somebody interesting that also has a calming presence for them. At the time when you meet them, they don't feel very confident. I feel like they feel a bit unsure of if you like them. Yeah, look at the bottom of the deck. I also have the Nine of Swords. This person obviously has these fears to overcome in terms of their sense of self-esteem, which I was mentioning before. So they are kind of, when they see you first, they're kind of making this reflection about how to approach you, because they see you first and they want to come to you and court you. You could have Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo in your chart. Doesn't have to be. They definitely could have Aries or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart. Yeah, the reason they're insecure is because they come from a past of grief, pain, and upset. But this is all going to change. They're hesitant in taking this leap towards you because they have these insecurities. But let me check. Yeah, they will overcome, though. Maybe because they take a little drink and they therefore are able to open up to you, because I think they are taking a bit of how do you say, liquid courage, is that how you call it? Yeah. And therefore then they will be able to show up more authentically as themselves, with in full security. Like, they feel insecure probably about their emotions as well, like to be vulnerable and all, but they're gonna show up then in this King of Pentacles, wanting to basically show you that you are a match, because you come up as a Queen of Pentacles. So they want to show their value to you in this first meeting. So I see definitely a lot of struggle that this person goes through in order to approach you, but they will eventually take the courage and feel like this sense of self-esteem rising in them. I think Archangel Chamuel is helping them with their sense of self-esteem, as we saw that Archangel assisting them. Now I'm going to give you some clues about who they are, because I feel like we need more characteristics to give you more clues. So who is this person? Describe them a little bit more. Flexible. I also have alluring, nurturing, feminine. So they have very feminine qualities. Even if they're a man, they're very sweet. They're very welcoming and easy to talk to. Yes. At the bottom of the deck we have mature. Yeah, this is a mature person, absolutely. Let me check now their physical traits to give you more clues. So what can we say about this person so that group 3 can best recognize them? After the physical traits, I'm going to pull out some more clues in terms of what they like. I have delicate shoulders. These physical traits, by the way, could also be yours, because sometimes your energy comes through as well. Tapered fingers, oval face shape, button nose, slender fingers, long legs, so a tall person. Tightly curled hair. Obviously, any of these traits can be, you know, it's a collective reading, so it cannot be extremely detailed, but any of this could be a confirmation for you. We have square face, red hair, African American, rectangle body shape, Native Hawaiian. This could be also their origin. Doesn't have to be exactly their you know, their it could be like they could be mixed race as well, you know. Upturned nose, oval body shape, youthful, average height, and muscular body. Give me a few more traits for group 3, please. Broad nose, a few more. If it's a woman, 5'7", this could be your height if you're a woman watching. Trapezoid body shape, long hair. I'm gonna pull a height for a male just randomly like this. 5'10" for a man. And let me grab you another one. 6'1" could be the height. So you have these two options coming out. So I'm gonna have a look now at the country that they could come from. Or that the country in which you two will meet, or the country you're both currently living in. We'll see what comes out. Alright, so let's have a look at that. Okay, so for group 3, what countries could be relevant? We have Hungary, France, Ireland, Canada, Faroe Islands, Sweden, Norway, and Iceland. I'll have a look at the bottom of the deck. We also have Russia. Now, I have another group of country cards that I want to pull, because these ones don't include all the countries, so I'm gonna pull a few more countries just for, you know, making more comprehensive for everybody that's around the world. So, what other countries are relevant for group 3? Let's go. Okay, we also have Tennessee, Alabama, North Korea, Niger, Suriname, Chile, at the bottom of the deck, Algeria, and Iowa. These are also some of the American states. All right, so let me now have a look at initials and words I want to come out for you, group 3. Let's see if anything can. Oh, actually, I forgot to consult this deck where I see what does this person like. 1 second. Let's get back to that. So, okay, so for this person, what do they like? Can you give us some indication? They have physical touch as a love language, vegetarian. They could be vegetarian. Loves boats, wears jewelry. If it's a man, could be man jewelry. Loves dancing, has a pet, and has perfect vision, and loves nature. So that's what comes through this deck. Then I'm going to be looking now at the initials and the names and words I want to come out for you. So let's see, what can we gather up as extra information for group 3, please? Okay, so let's see. I heard Ellen, first of all. Helen, yeah, that's it. And then what else is there? Yeah, that's an empty tile. We can use it for whatever name. So we have, oh, I heard the soya. Maybe this person eats soya beans, or soya, you know, like it could eat a lot of soy products, especially if they're a vegetarian. Probably that's what this person digs deep. So it's not a superficial person. I also have relax. This person likes to relax. It's a very relaxed type of energy, so you will love to relax together. I also heard gioia, which means joy in Italian. This could also be, by the way, your name or their name, but also there is a sense of joy coming together. I heard the Delaware because of, well, I actually have it even, Delaware. Yeah, so this could be for some of you that where you're from. I also have the name Hugh or Ugo. There is also rebel, so this person maybe at some point in their life they rebelled the status quo. And what else is here? Ivy, it's another name that I see. Well, there is the word love, so this is gonna be a true love story between you two. There is also the word queen, so this person will treat you like a queen, you know, will treat you fairly. This person is fair, I feel. I have, if we use this as a F, we have fair, so we'll treat you right. I heard the Libra, so this person could have Libra in their chart. Libras are generally very, very fair people. They treat other people right, and as well as they want to be treated right. I also have war. This person could have been in an actual physical war. I mean, you know, maybe they're a soldier. Yeah, I have the word soldier, so that could be actually what their profession is. Yeah, I also saw HD, so this person likes high quality things. Yeah, there is the soldier. I also heard quest. Quest, I feel like it's a quest for truthfulness. This person likes to be honest. I heard Vidya. I don't know if it's with an I or with a Y. Take it as it fits. I also heard Leo. They could have Leo in their chart. Leos are very generous when it comes to affection, expression of affection. I also heard loud. So maybe this person has got like a strong voice. Yeah, like maybe their voice is very loud. Also, I feel like this person is strong. I have like physically strong, I feel. Yeah, strong. There isn't an end, but that's what I heard. And what else do I see here? Diva. I wonder who is the diva here. Maybe somebody's important in the spotlight. I heard shrug. Hold on. So shrug is when somebody raises their shoulder to express aloofness, indifference, or uncertainty. So I don't know how that resonates for any of you, but anyway, that's what I see. If you want to share any other names, words that you see, I'm happy to have read it all in the comments. And let's now have a look at your final advice from Spirit in regards to this connection. What is the advice when it comes to this connection? Please give me the most accurate message. Nothing will come of this situation. Let's see. And work through your fears. And at the bottom, take time to breathe out. I feel like, you see, initially you will feel like, oh, nothing comes out of this situation because you both have got loads of fears to overcome when it comes to your emotions. This is a very embedded fear that you both have to work through, and therefore you're gonna have to take time out in order to breathe through this connection and find the clarity that you need in order to come to realize how deep you actually care for each other. So take your time with this. It's a process, it's not a marathon. It's actually, sorry, it's not a short run, it's a marathon. So take your time with with analyzing your feelings and understanding yourself as you go through this union with this person, because I see a potential for union here. So this was your reading. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Appreciate everybody supporting in any kind of way with an energy exchange, hyping the video, commenting, even leaving an emoji. It all helps in terms of supporting. Thank you so much for being here. Have a bright day. Bye bye.